So my friends and I were sitting in this store with my friend I've been meeting, like sitting with consistently for about a year. And as we're sitting there, this neighbor worker comes up wearing this shirt that says Abounding Grace, John 3:16. They can't read English. So what I think happens is Goodwill just sends their extra shirts over here. But my neighbor, my friend that visited me was like, Seth, that like I didn't even notice it at first. He was like, Seth, look at his shirt, look at his shirt. And so at just the right time, my local friend said, "Hey Seth, talking English to my neighbor, talking English to my friend." So I was like, "Hey, I like your shirt. Your shirt means like saying that in English." And they're like, "Wow, what are you saying? What are you saying?" And I was like, "Well, I was like in Arabic now. Your shirt means something very special to me. It's actually a Christian shirt, and it means that like Jesus, like that God died for you. And do you want to know why he died for you, or like why he died?" And like I was able to like continue the conversation. Now that guy didn't care. He was shocked that he was wearing a Christian shirt, and he was like, "What do I do with it?" But what was cool about that is that my friend's younger brother was there, and that younger brother had pulled me aside, and he was like, "Seth, tell me more about what that verse means." And so like on the drive back, he was like, "I have to go home with you. I have to go home with you." So like he got in the car with us on the way back, and we were just talked about John 3:16 in Arabic. It was really neat. Like you never know what opportunities could come up.
Or who, like, even if I think a big thing is that if you're sharing with a group of men or women, and maybe you're telling it to one person, but you never know who's listening. And so it's like we always want to, like, yes, be sharing with the person maybe we're talking to, or the person who asked the question, but you never know who's really paying attention to the side. And I think it's really cool with stories like that. The little brother wasn't even part of the conversation, yet he was the one that in this story that God opened his eyes and his heart to like want to know more about this verse.